again, very heavy rainfall expected for the next several hours. In fact, this won't end until tomorrow morning. And on top of that, thunder and lightning, and some of us could see strong storms. It really looks like we dodged a big bullet on this one. I'm not as concerned with that tornado threat or the strong damaging wind threat as I am with the rain threat. We are going to see very heavy rain, already seeing it now across metro Atlanta, and this is going to continue for hours and hours and hours. Seeing very heavy downpours as we head towards Monroe Social Circle, at least heavier rain over that area. A good steady moderate rain over Atlanta right now, and you can see most of Georgia now getting hit with that rainfall. We have much more on the way. These are all the lightning strikes. Notice the strongest storm still to our south. That is where the highest risk of severe weather will be, but everything you see here to the west has yet to make its way into our area. So it's going to be a very long night with lots and lots of rain. We do have active tornado warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings across southeast Mississippi, and really it's this area in South Mississippi, South Alabama, South Georgia that has the highest risk of tornadoes and severe weather. We have tornado watches already in effect for southern Mississippi, Alabama until midnight. The one in Alabama, if they do issue a tornado watch for Georgia, it looks like it will be in the southwestern portion of the state. I am not expecting our area to be under a tornado watch, and this is why. We've been watching for this warm front to lift north. This is what was going to bring the warm, moist air, was going to make it very unstable and set the scene for the potential of severe weather. This front has struggled all day to lift north, and it is still over South Georgia. North of the front, we have cooler, stable air. In fact, temperatures have been in the 50s all day. Today's high temperature was 54. Storms don't like cool, stable air, so the storms are going to have a very hard time firing up. So I do think that severe weather potential and threat is relatively low as we head through the evening and overnight hours. But as we head hour by hour, rain, and more rain, and that is going to lead to the potential of flash flooding. For more on that threat, we're going to head to meteorologist Molly Mccullough. Molly, it is going to rain for a long time.
I know we were talking about this just before we came on air here, just how impressive it's going to be, just how much rain we see in a short amount of time. Because of that, there is a flash flood watch in effect. It does cover areas like Atlanta, metro Atlanta, and points down to the south. Even if you are not included in this flash flood watch, just be careful for ponding on the roadways. Creeks and rivers and streams are already full. We've got saturated soil that will cause runoff very quickly. Where I'm expecting the highest rainfall totals will be along and south of I-20. And you can actually see this as we project this, our potential rainfall through Monday morning when we're expecting this to end. Areas along and south of I-20 could see an additional 3 to 4 inches of rain on top of what we have already seen outside today. So certainly at this point, this is becoming a higher risk for flash flooding and a lot of rain and very heavy rain for the next couple of hours. And we'll have more on that and another chance for severe weather for the upcoming week in a few minutes. Mike?